Hi, welcome back. I'm Sharon Swing, co-author of Listen to My Life, Maps for Recognizing and Responding to God in My Story. I want to talk to you about another reason why you might want to consider joining us for this life mapping virtual course. Life mapping helps you sort some things out. And I want to talk to you today a little bit about the story that you're living and the story you've been given. Now, stories we've been given over a lifetime, our culture does a really good job of telling us what's going to make us happy, what's going to make us successful, what's going to fulfill us. Some of that comes through advertising, some of that comes through schooling. Sometimes it comes through our family about what's expected of us. Sometimes it even comes through our church about what it looks like to be a good member of that church. Now, some of those things are very good, and some of the things we've been told are meant to keep us safe, meant to keep us secure, and they work for us when we're children. And there's some of those stories that are just ill-fitting, that they just aren't sufficient for who you're becoming and who God is inviting you to be as your true self, who He made you to be. God is always inviting us toward freedom. And sometimes we have taken on other people's stories or put stories on ourselves, expectations on ourselves about what's going to happen in our lives by certain ages, or different kinds of things about what we've attained, kinds of things that we are able to purchase. Whatever it is, there are certain things that need to be reevaluated. Sometimes we have an illusion that by a certain age we will have it all figured out. But I want to tell you right now that as I age, and as many people around me who are on a spiritual journey age, they become a little bit more comfortable with uncertainty, with curiosity that expands the number of possibilities that we consider, and makes it a little bit easier to find peace without the burdens that sometimes don't fit us. Now, there's some things that are very good that we've been handed that we want to hold on to, but you need to search it out for yourself about what your story is doing, what story your life is meant to tell, and have an intentional conversation with God about those things so you don't end up living a story that is different than or less than all you have been made to experience and all you have been made to do. Because we know as we follow God that we are blessed to be a blessing. That means that there's a piece of our lives that is meant to be able to learn over time to receive God's love in a way that lets it flow through us to the people around us. There are people and causes that need you to be who you were meant to be. Not protecting yourself, not playing small with a life that has been given to you as a gift. So join us to map your story, to consider what you want to take with you and what you want to leave behind, and let God's voice reassure you that He is inviting you toward freedom. Now, sometimes freedom comes at a cost with a little less certainty in life, but freedom comes with joy. Freedom is a precious gift that has been given by our Creator that brings meaning and purpose to life and brings love to the people around us. So I just hope and pray that the right people will be responding to join this community, this virtual workshop where we're going to be journeying through the Listen to My Life materials together. And together in community, we're going to take on the questions of who we are and where we're going, and embrace the unknowns in life, with a sense of curiosity and trust in the giver of our lives, that he's leading us toward freedom that our soul really does desire. To find meaning in who we are and what we do, and being able to let that vibrant, creative soul that is within you shine light into the lives of others and invite other people on an adventure of following God and recognizing and responding to Him very readily along the way. So you'll find out more. Leave some comments down below here. And we'd love to interact with you over these videos. And if you have any questions, please just ask them down below and we'll be getting back to you.